guys, it's PonkyPlays. Welcome to our Raid Shadow Legends video. So I'm gonna go ahead and try out the Draugnell boss stage. He seems like a very nasty. I need to look at his kit. I know I've looked at it a little bit before, but from what I remember, it looked very nasty. So I'm gonna see if I can go ahead and defeat him with the champions that I've gotten, I guess with whatever I end up drawing. So far I've been doing pretty decent in the Grim Forest though. I haven't had to I haven't gotten stuck anywhere. There are the freakiest stages that I haven't been able to max out the damage, which that's about the only ones that I guess in a way struggled with. But everything else I've been able to get through, so that's good. Hopefully that's the same case with this guy, but he sounds pretty nasty from what I can tell. So his kit, his basic attacks all enemies and places provoke debuff for 2 turns, which is gross. But it doesn't say it can't be resisted, so I guess you just want really high resistance, I would think. His A2 attacks all enemies, places 50% decreased attack and decreased defense. His A3 attacks all enemies, places a freeze debuff for 1 turn, and steals all turn meter from each target under a freeze. So yeah, so far nasty control, but I'm assuming you can resist it. So maybe that's the biggest strategy. Whenever he is attacked, has a 40% chance of freezing, placing a freeze debuff on the attacker for 1 turn, and decreases the speed of enemies under freeze. And then him and his allies are immune to ignore defense, which means I'm gonna try and focus on champions that just deal a lot of damage without ignore defense. Reflects 50% of the damage he receives back to the attacker, but if he's under a burn, he will not reflect. So I'll want at least 1 burner so that this doesn't take effect, because that will probably be pretty nasty too. He's immune to CC and all that stuff. He's got the Awakening Weakness, Almighty Strength, immune to decreased speed and turn meter, and then he only takes 1% damage with HP burns. So yeah, sounds really nasty. I'm gonna see what my bonuses are right now, because again I would love to have high resistance, which right now I'm only getting plus 80, so that would definitely be nice to get higher. We're just gonna go ahead and try it, hope that I get some good champions. Let's see, let me really quickly move myself so you guys can see my champions as well. Sikia is gonna be great. I'll probably want some good support. I know having Alatrion, because he does do the block debuffs and all of his buffs are protected against bosses, so that'll be great. I don't know if I'll need a reviver if I've got other good support champions. In all honesty, Alatrion might be good enough to not need my Mithrala. The nice thing with Mithrala is that she does have the poisons, but maybe have a Donatello. It might be that Titus might be pretty good as a damage dealer here. And then increased resistance with For All might be really good as well. I'm gonna try this team out, see how well they do. Hopefully well enough. And maybe I'll have my resistance aura just for that extra little bit of resistance. Let's try this out. Hopefully this is good. I don't know if it's gonna be a very fast team though. Okay. Actually, not that bad. I'm sure the high resistance, like for all, is really, really good for making your people have like really good resistance. Just because he does decrease accuracy and increase resistance, plus his resistance aura, and then having A-Blade Master was also really helpful, and Don is a great support as well. Yeah, I'm shocked. I was expecting it to be a lot tougher of a fight, so I'm glad that that wasn't the case, because that could have been nasty for sure. And here's a pretty decent piece as well. Okay, one roll into speed at least. Not too bad. Okay, I don't mind that at all. Well, there you go. There's 2 out of the 5 main bosses. I have not unlocked any of the other ones yet, but as soon as I do, I'll definitely try and see how well I can do at fighting them. I've gotten 2 of the crowns so far, so the main boss is getting close to being unlocked, but like I said before, I don't want to face him until I face all the other bosses, because I don't want to have to face all the bosses at once. That sounds miserable. But yeah, there you guys go. I hope you guys enjoy that. I hope they help any of you out there. I think the burn was very essential, because when the burn was out, that reflect damage was actually pretty nasty. So burns was very essential, and having a way to either block the debuffs or increase your team's accuracy or resistance enough is definitely the way to go with him, because otherwise all of that control that he's doing was very nasty sounding for sure. But that'll be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and until the next video, guys, take care.